And everyone's coming to the grid. We'll be starting the race really shortly. We're waiting for lights out. Overall, Chocolate, who do you think's gonna come out on top today?
Not to show favoritism, but I personally think that the Flying Aces will, even though they are in last. We have seen strong performance from all of these teams with Flying Aces taking on the outside. Who do you personally think is going to win?
Oh, there's actually, hold on one second.
Ooh, big collision
between the Flying Aces, Blue Blazers, and Golden Goblins.
A yellow flag is called.
Oh. Flipper ignoring the yellow flags?
Alright. Green flag is live. The race shall continue after the chaos that has ensued over at turn 1.
Alright, let's take a look at where everyone is currently. Looks like, wow, Blue Blazers still holding on to the position behind ahead of Flying Aces. Flying Aces getting the run, trying to go around the outside, but it's not going to work. They're going to try to go the long way around. They're going to take the shorter route, but they're going to still stick behind them. Oh, it's a close battle.
Oh, there's a big collision. Somehow Flying Aces managed to... Oh, wow. We've got crazy collision between the two. Oh, that is a latency call. Wow. There's just a random maroon racer's car on the track. We're just going to ignore that.
Are we on still yellow?
We are green. I don't believe a yellow... The track has changed colors.
Who colored
The track is orange. We're gonna ignore that. Coming off of the ramp, Flying Aces in first, closely followed by the Blue Blazers, followed by the Racing Raptors, and the Golden Guard.
Wow. Still really close battle for third place here between the Racing Raptors and the Golden Goblins, it looks like. Flying Aces leading this race coming into turns 5 and 6, the hairpin section.
Hairpin section over the bridge.
Our handheld camera very shortly. Let's see if we can go to handheld.
So, if you had a favorite section or like just favorite part of this track, what would you have to say that is?
Probably the final chicane section. It provides a lot of tight pack racing almost.
Yeah, and it's...
One moment. Flying Aces already over into the cheese wheels, carrying tons of speed over there. Oh, while we weren't looking, Strongheart is catching up to Flipper, trying to make the move on the cheese wheels. He's going to stick behind him, wait for that right moment, and then he's going to go for the dive. Flipper goes high. He also goes even higher. They're going to go into the sand hairpin.
The race always gets close around the cheese wheels.
Yeah.
And that dirt
Flipper
corner.
Goes wide.
Flipper goes
Strongheart looking to make the move down the inside of the double hairpin section. They're going to go side by side into turn 16. Strongheart goes around the tree.
Oh.
Into the chicane section.
We got good plays from Flipper holding that inside line through the chicane.
Can we cut to handheld?
I do not know.
Oh, side by side in the final chicane section. Like I was saying earlier.
Cutting to the handheld camera. We can see the cameraman's fancy cowboy hat and his awesome suit currently following the positions 2 and 3. So currently in some rocks. Here we are. Racing Raptors taking the inside, going over the bridge. This is a good race for position 2. Oh, Flipper hitting the rock. It's always that rock. It's either you can hit it perfectly and get a really good run, like a really good bump off of it, or you can hit it and like lose the race instantly. I've always had trouble with that rock.
So let's try and find our race leader, Flying Aces, which seems to be Fallen leading this race coming on to lap 3.
It seems that everyone is split very evenly. We've got everybody's own individual lap. Everybody's kind of over at the hairpin section over in Sector 2. Racing Raptors coming off the ramp. Some big air. Goes wide into the oval.
Looking for that racing line, trying to get as much speed as possible out of that section. In your top left hand of your screen, you guys can see the Flying Aces all the way in the distance over there.
Wow, Flying Aces are over at the lake, while position 2 is just surrounding the auditorium.
Can we up the zoom for a second? Can we up the zoom?
Wow. Just exiting the lake. Seems that we have a strong chopper following the Flying Aces. I believe the gap is actually starting to close from Flying Aces to the racing Raptor. Currently, the Flying Aces team member is telling himself full speed as just a reminder to remind himself why he is part of the Flying Aces. Let's carry on. I believe we. Here, let's ask the race leader, which you guys won't be able to hear. But would you mind telling us what lap you are on? We are on the final lap of the race, or the race leader is, according to Fallen. So I believe this is actually, well, like everyone's, this is Fallen's first race. So I've personally seen Fallen practice. He has put a lot of effort. While it be loud effort, he has put tons of effort into the into practice. He's starting to bargain with the Golden Guards, seeing if he can get a lap out of it, making it the third lap of the first race weekend, but I do not believe that bargain will be accepted. Coming off of the ramp. Okay, so we have some more bargaining taking place between each of the racers, but we're just gonna, the deal, well, according to just Fallen, oh, that's the game. That's the game, and we have a new personal best from the team lead, or not the team lead, the race lead. But that's incredible.